Last time on Sonic the Hedgehog 2006, Silver and Amy continue to search for Sonic, but after getting back to Castle Town, Silver then finds Sonic anyway, trying to get Elise back to her castle. When Silver incapacitates Sonic, Eggman kidnaps Elise again, with Silver trying to finish off Sonic. Amy fortunately intervenes in the nick of time, allowing the Bluebird to continue his pursuit of Eggman, and Amy grills Silver of why he wanted to kill Sonic in the first place. The Pink Hedgehog then ditches Silver, who then believes if it's any good to destroy someone for the sake of a good future. And after reuniting with Blaze, both decide to go to Dr. Eggman's space in order to learn something new. Will they be able to find out any more mysteries? Find out in this next episode of Silver Story at Sonic the Hedgehog 2006. Alright, so welcome back to Sonic the Hedgehog 2006, ladies and gents. We are, of course, back in, we are now in the new city. So now we have to get our next upgrade, which is of course the Shock Bracelet, which gives us, of course, the stun attack. And this is without a doubt the best upgrade that Silver has in this entire game. And to be fairly honest, if there was any time of doing that, why couldn't we have this at the start to begin with? I mean, I know the game will be a lot more easier to do, but honestly, unfortunately, Silver, with his limited moveset, just his gameplay just really makes it is more awkward though. So I've randomly smashed that box. So basically, we're gonna pretty much show off my newly found power with, of course, this next town mission. Now, as you can probably tell, unlike now, a lot of you are probably asking, am I going to be doing the majority of the town missions in this game? Well, no, not like Sonic, because you see, Silver only has not as much upgrades as compared with Sonic, because basically he and Blaze, he and Shadow don't have as many upgrades as Sonic does. So basically, so basically, there isn't any much point to doing more loads of these missions. So basically, we've got to do is to see if I could do as many missions. The only time I can show off the missions is, of course, do those mandatory missions that we're doing in order to progress on with the story. This is the only time I do, of course, a optional town mission, so that I can show off, of course, what Silver's new ability, which is the stun grab, the stun attack, which is basically Silver's best ability in this entire game. The reason being is because, well, he can stun enemies by smashing down on the ground, and of course, people in the vicinity, any enemies in the vicinity will be stunned, and you'll be able to, of course, grab them. And it makes it a lot easier than him actually pimp slapping them in short range, so that it can make of course, work of enemies a lot more easier. I should also grab this to point out that usually doing all the missions in this game is not really necessary, considering that it doesn't even give you all the abilities, considering that there's not enough much of it in this game compared with now I know that Shadow also has the same amount of number of abilities as Sonic does. No, my Shadow does, but the fact is, some of his missions, because of how slow paced he is, I don't really intend on showing off the missions, any of the optional missions, considering that, of course, and alongside that, the missions are also optional, which I nearly forgot to mention. So basically, the reason why I'm doing this is because I need some more money for the shop, or basically the next upgrade is possibly going to be after Amy, fails to get the princess back to the castle, basically because of Eggman wanting her anyway. Okay, so A rank, B rank, B for absolute buggy, something bugging you. Yeah, basically. But of course, it's easier to actually use Silver's, hovering ability to walk, because Silver's ground speed in this game, even though he's a naturally fast character, he couldn't even do anything in the that was done in the cutscenes. And what is that? Oh, there was nothing in there compared to Sonic and Shadows. So now we are off to our next stage, the White Acropolis. This time round, there's no snowboarding segments, thank God. Because if you actually see it in Sonic's story, I had to tap up on the analog stick of the PS3 controller, and it got even more. It was really extremely awkward. Basically, this part of the stage with Blaze is actually pretty good because of the fact that I actually like playing as her. But there's one big problem with this stage. The camera can absolutely screw you over, literally. Okay, so basically I managed to get rid of these things. And all these, I think these bolts can actually be cracked using Blaze's fire spin, which makes it very good. I don't know what it is. I think there was a bomb that hit me though, but honestly, this pretty much proves this game's physics section is absolutely dreadful. Well, our running speed is so bad, but you know what? We're still probably a lot farther away from this. We're too far. We're a lot farther than that on the, of course, the boulders, so there was no need. So of course we managed to actually get ourselves to safety. Okay, so now that we can, now we've done that. So now that we've done Blaze's segments, we can now finally get on with Silver's next segment. Oh, trust me, this is the last time we get to play as an Amigo character because, unlike... No, I use a polystyrene boulder to break a searchlight, so... Alright, so basically what I said was that we are now going to find the Eggman's base. Okay then. Alright, so basically the searchlights are not that hard to destroy. Basically, if you aim it if you aim your, projectiles right, you'll be able to, of course, destroy them. Right, can I get the coin? Oh, that was so dangerously close there. Let's get that. Let's use that box to get there. What on earth happened there? It spontaneously combusted. I managed to get grab some of those missiles and just, stop the. Honestly, what doesn't make any sense is that certain projectiles will allow the enemies to be destroyed, but using its arm, it actually disappears entirely. That doesn't even make any sense. Using arm projectiles to just kill, so that they can insta kill the enemies, but. Alright, let's get rid of that one. We got it radical, that's good. You know what? There's not a lot I can say about Silver's White Acropolis. Basically, it's like Sonic's White Acropolis, except a lot more slower paced. Considering that Silver's more, slow and more manipulative of objects. Ugh. But basically, I'm nearly at the end, so basically, it won't take us that long to actually get to the end. Let's get rid of that drilling robot. Basically, the reason why I'm using these those spike bolts because, of course, to actually get an extra life. There's a really lucky find there. God damn it! Now we have to escape the robots. Well, unlike last time, I was able to position the robot at the right path, and look at that! I just combo killed them. And you guys can get away as much as you can. Away with it! Alright, so I was able to just jump off that ledge, just head over that, and oh my god, do they have... Oh my god. Oh, that laser bot just destroyed me. Alright, so we're nearly there. Away with you! Okay, so now we're off to our... We've now done this, we've actually got to the goal ring and... Hopefully... Oh, we got S rank. Good! Perfect! Okay, so now that's that done, we can actually get on with our next boss... our next part of the Let's Play, with the playthrough, which is, of course, the boss. Okay, so with that being said, we're gonna view our next cutscene. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in a minute.
Looks like we've arrived a little too late.
You think? Oh my god, that was horrible. Earthquake!
What? Oh no!
Oh no!
Okay, so now that we got the introduction out of the way, it's time to fight the Egg Genesis, this time with Silver the Hedgehog. And I'm going to be honest with you, the boss fight with Sonic was possibly extremely easy, but fighting this thing with Silver is nothing more than just a death wish, because basically the camera, it's not the two enemies. The camera is the factor, and then the collision detection. Look there! I was ready to grab a missile, and then I got hit! Ugh! This is how bad the collision detection in this game really is. No, absolutely. No. In fact, how did I not? Honestly, this is how bad this part is. Honestly. I tried to see anything with, of course, this game's absolutely diabolically bad camera is... I'm going to be honest with you, the camera in this game is just absolutely god-awful, and I cannot understand why. So why? This game has probably the worst camera in a Sonic game. Basically, you have all these missiles to lock it onto you, and unless I actually get... all these missiles to hit the under part of the Egg Genesis, then it'll get by the end, of course, aiming system. But trying to aim these things is just absolutely like it's an absolute. Now the only way you can actually make this fight move forward is, of course, intentionally try to get yourself spotted so that you can get things moving. But because of this game's awful camera, it's nigh on impossible to see anything. You see here, I got lucky. Just used the robot to, of course, damage part of the robot. Damage part of this boss. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, here we go. Now here comes the... what on earth? Why? I was far away, and yet I got hit. That doesn't even make any sense. Ugh. Right, let's see. I managed to absolutely destroy that part of the... I actually did some damage with the robot, though, which is pretty good. And I still got it! Even though the shot bypassed me, I couldn't... Alright, so now that's the last part of it is done. Ah! And honestly, there's the one worst part about this is, of course, whenever you actually aim, it doesn't aim for the the core part of the Egg Genesis. It aims for the searchlight instead. I mean, look at that. It goes into the wrong direction. Look at that. I mean, is there any reason why I think the physics in this game is absolutely terrible? I mean, okay, as you probably can tell, I've had enough of missing the the core, and you know what? I thought it'd be time to actually just, you know, use anything rather than just missiles. Just use the, you know, objects. Just use those boxes. I managed to get that destroy that searchlight, and finally managed to destroy that. I managed to hit the core with the boxes. But now it comes the desperation attack again, and of course, what I was trying to do here is see if it can try and hit me. You know what happens when you if you get no rings and if you get hit by the attack, desperation attack, you do die, but the result screen still shows up.
That took too long.
And yes, I agree, that took too long. And also, I did that Street Fighter 2 defeat screen, but I did it at the right moment this time round. So basically, big marks there.
That's a Chaos Emerald. It said this gem can transform your thoughts into power. Collect 7, and a miracle's supposed to happen. Keep it as a lucky charm.
Good advice there, Silver.
It transforms your thoughts into power.
First, what you need to do is to absolutely just wish that Mephiles never existed.
I've been trying to find Sonic, but now I think
Unfortunately,
I'm in
Amy, you just missed him. He just went into the future.
Maybe I should just walk away real quietly before they spot
I
me.
think that might be a bit too late. Oh,
Oh.
I guess who it is.
Prisoner has escaped from cell block C-17. All patrolling guards, begin searching immediately. I repeat,
way.
prisoner
Oh,
has
okay.
escaped from cell block C-17.
Oh, so that was absolutely bad running animation.
Thank you so much for rescuing me. I am so grateful.
I'm Amy. Amy Rose.
My name is Elise.
Elise? Wait, you're not Elise, the Princess of Soliana, are you? I'll bet someone's already on their way to rescue you.
Yes. But someone I know said to me, nothing starts until you take action. So I decided to heed his advice.
So you forgot about the
You wouldn't happen to have some feelings for this person, would you?
What? No, of
It's
course not.
okay. Love changes everything. It feels like every little moment in your life is huge, doesn't it?
what that sparkle.
So, what does this guy look like? Have you already been on a date with him?
No,
She actually
I really
realized that she
haven't.
was going to help Sonic.
A one-way love? That's so cute. Come on, there's no need to be shy. Look, you're a princess and you're super cute. That guy's the lucky one. I also have someone that I'm pursuing too. I wish us both luck.
You crazy bitch!
With that being done, I'm pretty sure that I wanted to say this right now, but of course, Elise forgot to say that Sonic also said, if you have time to worry, then run. And these two together. Okay, join me next time for when join me in the next episode for when I'm going to be pursuing Sonic again. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in episode 5 of Silver Story. So see you guys next time. Okay, so now that Silver decides to pursue Eggman, they decide to destroy the patrolling robot, as well as getting Chaos Emeralds, which they find something incredibly discovering, with Amy also deciding to also break Elise out of prison. Teal decides to escort Elise back to her castle, but will Amy be able to do that and succeed? Join me next time for the next episode of Sonic the Hedgehog 2006 in Silver Story.
Come on, light the fuse, he's a rocket and he's ready to go. Cause now the countdown has started and he's ready to blow.